I'm hungry. What's for lunch?
Sir, I've prepared a fine, delightful meal for you. I'm sure you will enjoy.
Ooh, gourmet. What's going on, prospectors? Welcome back out here to the shed. This is Dig Daddy bringing you another episode of Backyard Prospecting. And that's right, we've got ourselves some gourmet paydirt to check out today. We've got a bag from Felix Paydirt. In fact, we may have hit the Motherlode because that's exactly what this is. This is their $120 Motherlode bag of paydirt. So we're going to give this a check out today, see what it's all about, and see if we can find that Motherlode. Now, this bag of dirt, and I'll put up the description right here for you so you can check it out as well. But this bag of dirt here, Motherlode bag, cost me $120. And it's going to be 2 pounds of reliable gold-bearing paydirt. This is a claim that made him famous since 1998. Has a lot of pickers, flakes, and fines. It is his old faithful and does not disappoint. Now, the pictures that they show on the description, he says, do not represent anything other than gold that he has. But this is real paydirt, and the reviews seem to say they get around anywhere between a gram plus. So we'll see what we wind up getting. I definitely hope I get a lot of it more than just a gram. But we'll check that out. We'll go through this dirt, see what it's all about. So don't go anywhere. We're going to check this out. Felix Paydirt's Motherlode Gold Paydirt. Stick around. Don't go anywhere. All right. So we got ourselves some Felix Paydirt's Gourmet Gold, the Motherlode bag. This is going to be 2 pounds of dirt. It comes to us packaged, shipped in one of these padded FedEx envelope. Inside of that was the dirt in another padded envelope, so it was double pad bag. So that's pretty good. The bag itself, sitting right here, standard heat sealed bag. It's actually double heat sealed, so if one fails, the other will catch it. Otherwise, the bag is pretty decent quality. No zipper on this, so if you do want to repan or go in little segments, you're going to want a bucket or something to put it in case it spills over. No zipper on here, so you can't reseal it. We are committed. Looking at the dirt here. Nice brown. Looks like river gravels, I guess. All right. Well, let's shake this out, see what we got. Along with the dirt, forgot to mention, we got this little baggie of stuff. A little vial that he has branded with his information, Felix Paydirt, Gourmet Gold, and his phone number. In case you have a gold emergency and you're like, oh, I gotta call Felix. Got his number right there. The best dirt on earth just got even better. And then he's got a menu. Oh, it's an order form. Well, though it looks like you can mail this in, I would always, of course, recommend just going online. I would never, in a million years, put all my credit card information, write it down, and then mail this off somewhere hoping it gets there. Definitely order online at felixpaydirt.com if you're going to order something. But here's his price menu. 51 pounds of dirt for $3,600. That's a lot of dirt, but that's a lot of money. 51 pounds, 2,400 of the Motherlode bucket. Lots of options there, so go check that out. FelixPaydirt.com. Alaska or bust. Looks like there's a Gourmet Gold club that they'll send you their concentrates every month. That's pretty cool. Little gold subscription. That's pretty sweet. Well, first, let's check out this dirt, and then I'll tell you if it's the best gold pay dirt on earth or how sweet it is. So let's get to it. Let's shake it out. Let's get our dirt. Get rid of all the oversized gravel, which I don't actually think we're going to see much of in here. From filling the dirt, it looked like most of it was pretty small, crunchy pieces. Yep. The stuff over 1/4 inch, minuscule amount, barely even worth mentioning. No big gold nuggets in there, unfortunately. So we'll just set this over here to the side. And get it out of the way. And move on to the real pay. So this is where I'm going to speed it up, and we'll be right back and show you what we wound up with. Alright, so we're back. We got everything all classified out. And what we wound up here with is a pretty fair amount of gold or dirt spread across the classifications. The winner as far as majority goes here is under the sub 40, the really soft sands. There's the majority of all the dirt. I think this one got it. This one here goes about halfway up that first riffle in our pan. The plus 40, just barely up above that first lip in the pan. So not nearly as much as in the sub. The plus 10 is about the same amount of material as the plus 40. It's a small amount there. Now the plus 10, a little bit more material there. Not quite as much as the sub 40, but not quite as little as the plus 20. It's right about halfway in between. So we're going to get this all wetted up in a minute and see what we got. Let's check it for magnetics real quick. The plus 10, I don't expect to see much here, but I do. I break for gold, and that's gold. That's a nice picker too. Damn. Let's hear it. Ding. Here, there's shit in the cup here. A little spider in my cup. Get out of here, bastard. Stop trying to steal my gold. Alright, where were we? Picker. Ding. Wait. There be another picker. Yar, that's a nice chunky one too. Let's hear that one. Ding. Alright, let's stop picking through it. So I want to say something for the sluice. Let's jump down to our sub 40 on the other end of the spectrum. Nothing really there. If there's going to be magnetics, it's going to be in the small and less than a pinch in there. So not any magnetics really at all. Plus 40, I don't think there's any point in checking here. Nothing there. Plus 20, nothing there. Alright, so that was that. Let's get this dirt all wetted up, get our sluice fired up, and let's find us some gold. Fired up. Alright, so we got our dirt all wetted up and we are ready to rock. We're going to start off here with the plus 10, speed our way through it and get our gold. Let's do this. See if we found the Motherlode. Move on to plus 20. And we're going to speed things up here and come back when we got something to show you. Alright, let's check this out. There we go. Little bits of gold all throughout. Plus those two big nuggies. Not too bad. Let's get this cleaned up. There's your gold, baby. Not too shabby. We'll get this all suckered up, dried up, weigh it out, and see if we got the world's best paydirt. Stick around. All right, we're back. We got our gold all dried up, ready to weigh out. Minor Bob and the Ass are back and hanging back with us here. We are checking out once again the Felix Paydirt Gourmet Gold from Fairbanks, Alaska. This is the Motherlode bag. Cost me $120. Two really nice nuggets. We're gonna grab those and weigh those out first. So I'm really curious what those by themselves weigh out. 2.85, or I'm sorry, 0.285. Shit, I wish it was a 2-point gram. And then 0.324. Two of these nuggets together. 0.6 of a gram. All right. Now, let's see what the rest comes out to. $1.120. Well, settled. We'll give it a second to settle. Should have took the 120. Shit. All right. 1.121 or 117. You know what? Let's go with our first gut instinct, 1.120. Since it seems to be fluttering back and forth, there we go, 120. All right. Well, we'll take a couple pictures of this gold here and be right back with our final words and ROI. So, let's talk about that Paydirt. Give you my final words and my ROI here. The dirt itself was fine. The classifications broke down fairly nice across the board. There were no inclusions. It was just straight up pay gravel, pay sands, pay dirt, along with the gold that was in there. Now, super easy to go through. There was no magnetics. Very, very little heavy sands, and actual black sands, the sulfates. So I would definitely classify this as a beginner bag, easily. You knock it out in an hour or so, panning it out. Yeah, so the dirt was pretty all right. There wasn't too much stuff above a 1/4 inch. You know, y'all know how I don't like stuff above a 1/4 inch in my pay dirt. Just because I can't run that down my sluice. So to me, unless there's gold in there, it's wasted dirt. And there wasn't too much of that in here. So that was good. Now, let's talk about the gold. And the gold was nice. The big pickers, the 2 big pickers that I found in there were a very nice surprise. Definitely put a smile on my face while I was going through it. The amount of gold that we found at the end, a little bit on the low end. I'll just go ahead and put up the thing right here. And you can see that what we paid for that bag was $120. We found 1.120 grams of gold. That got us a today value of $64.16. Now, overall, that gets us an ROI of 53%. And honestly, for a $120 bag, that's really low. It's just a little bit over 1 gram. 50% ROI is on the lower end for what I expect from major pay dirt sellers. Especially if there's no inclusions or anything special about the dirt. This is just dirt with a little bit of gold thrown into it. This is, to me, does not feel like unclassified or unsearched pay dirt, because all the gold in there was very uniform, all the same size, and then those 2 nuggets. So it's clear to me that this was built pay dirt, which is fine, but if it's going to have a low ROI, then I'd like to see a few more things thrown in there, especially a bag that's called the Motherlode. Motherlode to me is better than 53%. There's plenty of other big sellers that put their dirt together and they give you a little bit better of a bag. I did have an alright time going through it. I busted through it pretty quickly. Again, it's kind of a beginner bag. That all being said, for $120, I really would have liked to see a little bit more out of a Motherlode bag. Gourmet Paydirt is what it says. When you say gourmet, I kind of think that you're building it up nice, putting some extras in there. This was just dirt, so nothing wrong with that. You know, gold and dirt, and that's what we're really in the game for. But I would have definitely liked to see a little bit more of that shiny in there for the price of the bag. But it is what it is. We definitely didn't get skunked. But I would probably give this one a pass myself next time around. And it makes me a little bit skeptical of picking any of the other products up off the site. Again, $120 bag should start looking pretty sweet. This was on the lower end. So, overall, it's an alright bag. So, you know, if you've been eyeballing it, you know you're only going to get around 50 or so percent back off of it. So as long as you're okay with that, I'd say give it a check. But I'll probably be checking out something else next time around and see if I can get a little bit better return. But overall, had an alright time going through it. It's not bad at all, and those 2 big chunks of gold were really nice to find. So definitely got to give him props on that. But yeah, there you go. Felix Paydirt's Motherlode $120 bag of gold. You get an alright. 1 thumb up, and it's alright. So, either way, check them out, felixpaydirt.com, or go check out my site, backyardprospecting.com. If you head over to the Paydirt shop occasionally, I will have some Paydirt of my own to sell, so you can check that out, as well as I'll have resin artwork, sometimes jewelry, and sometimes some prospecting equipment. So check that out as well. And if you like what we're doing out here, make sure to smash that like button, give me that thumbs up, hit the subscribe so you can tune in next time and catch all of our videos as we drop. And of course, our Monday night show, Monday nights, 5 p.m. Pacific, BSing in the shed, don't miss that. And yeah, I got a bunch of other links. Find them in the About Me's. Otherwise, I will catch you all later. If I don't see you out in the backyard, then maybe there'll be a river. Or if I don't see you at the river, I'll catch you in the backyard. Peace.